So people always stress fireworks safety this time of year, and a Butte man says that one moment of carelessness last year changed his life. MTN's John Amy tells us how a firework caused a traumatic injury for a Butte man, and we caution you that some of these images and details in this story you might find disturbing.
Fireworks are fun for many people in Butte, but one Butte man learned last year that one moment of carelessness can make fireworks very dangerous. Last July 6th, Justin Kraus picked up a firework that he thought was not lit.
After my buddy heard it hiss, and I sort of heard it too, and I went to drop it, and right about when I got it out like that, it boom.
The unexpected explosion cost him half his left hand.
Shell-shocked a little bit. It took me a minute to realize that it had happened. It blew up the window. I was standing next to a car, blew up the window in the car, and sat down in the car, and then I felt my leg getting wet, and looked down, and there was blood and a little bit of meat, and then when I picked up my hand there, the fingers, it was split just like that, and those fingers just sort of fell down. And
Justin had to undergo 3 surgeries and months of rehabilitation. In December, he was finally able to return to his job.
I can't use my left hand as much with stuff. I'm still working on getting it to where I can use it, but the right arm's definitely getting strong.
Now this is a slightly smaller version of the firework that wounded Justin on that night. You just put it down here, you take this, which they call an artillery shell, you put it in to the cannon with the wick out, and then light it and stand back. Well, as you can see, this firework produces quite a bang. And even though Justin suffered a life-changing injury, he still counts himself lucky.
It could have turned out a lot worse. I'm pretty fortunate to end up with what I did, you know, and I think if it happened 10 times over to 10 different people, I think mine's probably one of the better results.
And while Justin was never reckless with fireworks, he said his accident shows that you can never be too cautious when handling fireworks.
You know, that one instance of, you know, being stupid about it, really, you know, not being careful was the time that's all it takes.
In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.